Exhausted mom is mocked online for Facebook photo, but shuts down bullies with the real story. Traveling is fun. It's exciting to go on vacation, whether you're visiting family in your hometown or vacationing in a new exotic place. However, airports are not exactly fun. Layovers, crowds of rush people, and intense security checks are not exactly anyone's cup of tea. It gets even worse when you're traveling with babies. Molly Lensing, a good, hard-working mom from Illinois, found herself caught in the middle of a typical, exhausting airport visit. The mom of three found herself stranded at Colorado Airport with her 2-month-old infant. After hours of delays, Lensing finally found a seat to rest in at the crowded airport. She had her baby on a blanket at her feet and was minding her own business on her phone when a man sitting close to her snapped a secret photo of the mother-baby duo without Lensing's permission. He then shared it on Facebook with the caption, "Albert Einstein said, 'I fear the day that technology will take away our humanity. The world will be populated by a generation of idiots.'" Lensing didn't even know about the photo until it had tens of thousands of shares on Facebook. Soon the mother's simple rest stop at the airport became the subject of thousands of people's scrutiny. The photo went viral, and Molly Lensing found herself the victim of a bunch of outraged Facebook users. They were ruthless as they criticized the mother's parenting techniques. Molly Lensing was brutally cyberbullied as people accused her of being more interested in her phone than her infant daughter. Lensing finally got a chance to speak out after the photo went viral. She had to defend her parenting techniques to thousands of strangers because of one man's hasty, false narrative. But Molly Lensing was determined to set the story straight with the truth. Lensing explained that she and her infant daughter were unfortunately stranded at the airport in the middle of a Delta airline computer shutdown. Her flight was delayed and rebooked countless times, and she spent more than 20 hours in a crowded, uncomfortable airport. The mother had been carrying her daughter around in a heavy baby carrier for much of that time. Her arms had grown tired and she needed a break. Her infant daughter also needed a break to stretch out after spending hours upon hours in the carrier. So Molly Lensing found an unoccupied airport chair to rest in. She took her baby out of the carrier and laid her down on a blanket on the floor right next to her so the baby could move and stretch. Lensing was on her phone trying to get a hold of her worried family to let them know about the delays. Lensing knew exactly what she was doing with her baby, as the mother also works as a pediatric nurse. The stranger who snapped Molly Lensing's photo without her permission knew none of this. She just assumed Lensing was a bad parent and wanted to share his assumption with a bunch of other strangers who didn't know the mother. Because the photo and its rude, presumptuous caption went viral, Molly Lensing knew she had to speak out. She was afraid that the accusations would ruin her reputation as a nurse and cost her her job, even though she'd done nothing wrong. Luckily, Lensing's side of the story was met with an outpour of support. Her reputation and her job were safe, and the bullying started to die down. Molly Lensing and her baby daughter are safe and doing well with the rest of her family. But her story warns us of the dangers of prejudging people we don't know. You never really know what's going on in someone's life.